Happy New Year! Happy New Year, everyone. Thank you for watching this vlog. This is Jessamine of Jessamine Creates. Welcome to my channel and welcome to 2023 for Sketchbook Tour Freedom of Sketch. And today I'm sharing you my sketchbook that I made for almost a year. And this is from Kadi paper. Sketchbook is 100% cotton, handmade. And I was already busy studying for school, preparing everything for school. And sometimes I just forget the first love of my life, which is urban sketching. And then I saw the sketchbook that I forgot to share it with you, so I thought like it's nice to share it now because it's almost 1 year when I finished this one. So here it is. This is a sketchbook that I made before I started studying in fine arts. So all the things I made here are freedom of sketch. So when I say freedom of sketch, just freely sketching, only what sketching what I see, and sharing you the knowledge that I know on painting and sketching with watercolor and gouache. I noticed the progress I have here from the first sketches, but I think for first 10 compared to the last pages, it's really drastically changed and more loose, and you will see the confident on it. So this, for example, this sketch is made like last, I think from the last 3 pages of the sketchbook. So I really like the sketchbook because it's thick and a lot of pages. So you will see immediately the process, the changes from the first page, compare it to the last page. And that's why it's very important. And I really find it very special to share it with you guys. So it's also nice to inspire you to keep on sketching on your sketchbook. Never forget your sketchbook because it's very important to keep your memories and that keep your skills, your sketches on a sketchbook, because it's easy to find, easy to look, to compare all your works when it's on a sketchbook. But you don't have to really make beautiful sketch on it. As long as you have fun doing it, the beauty of your sketch, the beauty of your art will show once you are enjoying doing it. So here are the sketches I made for this sketchbook, and I'm gonna share you one by one. I hope I can have time to explain it to you all the pages, and if not, I will just gonna put some description there below here on the left side of the screen. So here are more my sketches made during my summer vacation last year. And I really become so fanatic with sketching that time because I know I'm gonna go to school. So I thought like I have to do it now before the school start, because I know I'm not gonna have time anymore to do this. And that's why this sketchbook is very important, because these are the time that I still have a lot of time to enjoy urban sketching or just being outside and sketch the view, the beauty of the surroundings. And here is also the next day I'm sketching during our stay in a camping area here in Drenthe, sketching the houses that we stayed and the nature around it and the cows and the farmland, the view of the area here in Drenthe. So As you can see, I'm starting to get loose with my technique, and also not using too much details, but also not adding fine liners. And this one is also my urban sketching during the Frida Kahlo exhibit, and also with a group of urban sketcher in Assen. And this one was just free for myself. I sketched this inside the house, but I made a sketch with pencil in the museum itself. So this one is I think some study that I made plans what I wanted in the future for urban sketching, with people sketching. And this one is also the second part of that Frida Kahlo dresses that I saw in the dress museum. I'm going to show you here what I mean with it. So you notice this black line in the middle of the page, lower part, is actually a piece of my paper where I burned with my creme brulee torch. It was cold that day and my watercolor dries so slow, so I used my torch to dry it up, and I just burned the page. And the only thing I can do is just to glue some paper in it and paint it over again, and it's still obvious the black spot there, but it's okay, it's part of the experience. The nice thing when you're sketching on your sketchbook is the memories you put on your sketchbook. So, for example, this one, I remember this was December during the Christmas break, and I was very tired when I did that one. And that's why the view was just nothing. The view is beautiful, but I just cannot see it. I just cannot put it on my sketchbook because I was just so tired. And the next day I realized I was sick. So every now and then I change my studio setup, and this time I change it to this because I realize it's efficient from combining my projects, my separate projects besides school, and also my assignments for school. So this is the idea that I thought like is better for my studio. But today I change it again, so I'm gonna make a sketch again, a new one for my new sketchbook of how my studio looks like. And you're not gonna believe it, it's more chaos there than before, and full and but efficient. So all the painting easel is already used. Okay, so from this part of my sketchbook, you will notice that I use more gouache, and my work are more brilliant, more powerful, more statement, more interesting, I think. And I really like this one, but the memories behind these pages are really unforgettable because these are the time that I had a COVID. So these are my time that I'm more in quarantine, and I'm happy that it was springtime, so there's a lot of nice things to sketch outside the garden, in our garden. And also the view from my window, this one is a view from the window. It's very vibrant. sun is shining, color is brilliant. So I was inspired to sketch them, and that's why I really love this sketchbook, because it gives a lot of memories during those time. This is 2022 springtime, somewhere in June, I think. This, I think, like just right after this school year of 2021 and 22. Oh, here I show it also here, the view of that window, and it looks different now because when I filmed this one was is already winter time, and the drawing was in spring. So before, when I sketch flowers, I try to avoid it. I love flowers, but I thought like it's not my strongest point to sketch, to paint. So I use the sketchbook to study more flower petals and foliage, and to make it more interesting. How to make it flower interesting? Well, I realized that when you do flowers and foliage, the best thing to do it is to minimalize the details, and less is more. That's the best thing to make the botanical art interesting. So that's all for today, and I hope you enjoyed this sketchbook, all the sketches I made here, and I hope it is also inspires you to sketch, to start sketching for the year 2023. I'm looking forward to see you again on my next vlog, and I don't know yet what will be, and there's a lot of things in my list, so I'll just gonna surprise you with my posts on my YouTube channel. Just follow me on Instagram and YouTube to know more about the post that I'm gonna make next week. It could be urban sketching, or it could be a sketchbook tour again from my other sketchbook, and also maybe some the urban sketching event here in Asan last September. So I hope to see you again next time. Thank you for joining me here, and have a nice year, everyone. Good luck with 2023 together. Try to sketch and improve your skills by just doing it without overthinking, and that's the best thing to learn more and to enjoy more sketching, especially plein air and urban sketching. Just do it and have fun. See you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button. Bye.